Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Let's start. Let's jump straight into it. We're going to start in child's pose. So big toes together, knees wide on the mat. And if you'd like to pad your knees like me here, go ahead and grab a blanket or a towel or whatever's near you to pad underneath your knees. Have your hips towards your heels, reaching, and melt or rest your forehead onto the earth with your arms forward or alongside your body. And inhale into the back ribs and exhale and soften. Begin in the darkness. Nothing needs to be figured out yet. Affirm, I give myself permission to pause. I don't need to know what comes next. I give myself permission to pause. I don't need to know what comes next. Just settling. Inhaling softness, exhaling tension. With another inhale, then exhale, we'll gently rise and move into melting heart. So walk your hands forward, keep your hips over your knees, and soften your chest toward the earth. Your forehead or your chin down, hands wider if needed, creating space. Relax your shoulders and breathe into your upper back. Leo asks us to lead from the heart, not force from the ego. You may ponder, what have I been protecting that may be ready to soften? What have I been protecting that may be ready to soften? And if you'd like to affirm to yourself, I trust my heart to show me the way. I trust my heart to show me the way. Inhaling softness, exhaling tension. Inhale and exhale, and we'll gently rise onto our buttocks for half butterfly. So you can take your blanket away if you had one and extend one leg and draw your opposite heel towards your pelvis on your inner thigh. Soften the extended knee and fold forward. Let your head, neck and shoulders relax. And you can always use a bolster for support here if you need it. Just reach your arms forward in any position that feels comfortable for you. And if you'd like to look towards the sky or keep your gaze softened whilst doing so, or eyes shut, if you feel you need that stretch. But we're turning inward here and releasing the need to perform. Who am I when nobody is watching? Inhaling softness and exhaling tension. And on your next exhale, we'll gently rise to switch sides. So extending the opposite leg and drawing your other heel towards your pelvis, your sole of your foot to your opposite inner thigh. Soften the extended knee on this side and fold forward. And it may feel different on this side, as no two sides are the same typically in each person's body. So just support yourself how you need on this side, with your arms extended where they lay comfortable. And breathe. And you might like to affirm to yourself, I release the need to perform. I am enough as I am. I release the need to perform. I am enough as I am. And you can always turn your gaze toward the sky for a stretch on this side, only if it's comfortable for you. Inhaling softness and exhaling tension. inhale and exhale as we move into Sphinx. So come onto your belly, lie on your belly with your forearms forward, elbows under or slightly ahead of your shoulders, legs extending back and the tops of your feet relaxed. Draw your shoulders away from your ears and gently lift through the chest without pushing. And as I always say, just meet your appropriate edge in any pose here. No pushing, no forcing. Just however you feel supported and comfortable for you to stay in each posture for a few minutes. And this posture in Sphinx radiates quiet courage, staying present without forcing. And you could affirm to yourself, I can be courageous and soft at the same time. I can be courageous and soft at the same time. Opening your heart. Inhaling softness and exhaling tension. Let gravity do the work. After an inhale and exhale, you can melt your forehead to the earth and come up onto tabletop position. Raise one leg and step one foot forward between your hands. You have your back knee lowered or raised if you like, and your hand can come onto a block if that feels more supportive for you. Both hands or one hand as I have here. In dragon. Allow your pelvis to become heavy and breathe steadily. With Mars in Cancer, this pose is protecting what nourishes you, just like that planetary transit. What needs protecting so my energy can return to me? You may ponder, what needs protecting so my energy can return to me? Now we'll breathe in and out And switch sides, so exactly the same on the other side. Raise your opposite leg into the sky and step your foot forward between your palms. With your back knee lowered or raised, hands on blocks, whatever's comfortable, supportive for you. On this side, it may feel different, so just adjust accordingly. No pushing, just meeting your appropriate edge. No pain, just sensation. Allowing the pelvis to become heavy and breathing. And you might like to affirm to yourself on this side, my energy is precious. I honor what nourishes me. My energy is precious. I honor what nourishes me. Inhaling softness. Exhaling tension. Inhale and exhale as we move onto our backs, removing your blocks and reclining over your bolster, folded blanket or cushion that's cinched up towards your lower back as you recline over. You can have your legs extended out here, arms relaxed. If you'd like, one hand over your heart. Let the support hold you wherever you are, whatever feels comfortable for you in this position. Let gravity do the work here. Soften where you're holding. And this pose's theme is Leo in Jupiter, allowing what lights you up to expand. What is genuinely worth expanding for you right now? What is genuinely worth expanding? Inhaling softness and exhaling tension. You might like to affirm to yourself, I allow what lights me up to grow. I allow what lights me up to grow. I don't have to earn joy. I allow what lights me up to grow. I don't have to earn joy. Inhaling softness, notice where you're holding, and exhaling tension. Inhale, then exhale. And we'll move into our reclined butterfly. So remove your bolster, recline onto your back again, soles of your feet together and your knees open. If you need to put a block underneath your knees or your blanket or your bolster, go ahead, whatever's comfortable for your body, however you feel most supported. And you could have one hand over your heart and one over your belly if that feels right. Or just arms out beside you, relaxed, palms facing up. And just breathe, slow, natural breathing. Receiving rather than doing. Listening before acting. What does my heart already know? What does my heart already know? As you ponder this, you could affirm to yourself, I trust my inner knowing. I trust my inner knowing. Inhaling softness. And exhaling tension. I trust my inner knowing. And we'll inhale, and as we exhale, we'll to move into Savasana. You might like to grab your blanket and lay it over you to make yourself comfortable with your legs long and your feet relaxed. Arms beside your body can be all tucked up. Or you can support yourself in any other way with any of your props. But just become fully comfortable, fully supported in the most important pose of the day, Savasana. Let the whole body become heavy. And stay here as long as you can, or as long as you like. The eclipse reminds us that unseen doesn't mean gone. My light is still here. I trust what is quietly coming alive within me. My light is still here. I trust what is coming quietly alive within me. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it more than you know. Final thought, you don't need to shine brighter for everyone else. You only need to become quiet enough to hear your own light. You don't need to shine brighter for everyone else. You only need to become quiet enough to hear your own light. Final big inhale, the biggest one you've taken all day, with an even longer exhale. Thanks again, everybody. Namaste.